What jobs can you get with a zoology major? If you have a passion for animals and the environment, you might be curious about what careers await you with a zoology major. This field is all about studying animals, their behavior, anatomy, and how they interact with their ecosystems. Let's take a closer look at the job opportunities available to you. First up, you could become a zoologist. Zoologists study animals in their natural habitats or controlled settings. They often work for research institutions, universities, or government agencies. Their tasks include observing animal behavior, collecting data, and developing plans to help conserve species. Another option is to work as a wildlife biologist. These professionals focus on wild animals and their ecosystems. They monitor animal populations, assess environmental impacts, and create strategies to protect endangered species. Wildlife biologists can find jobs with government agencies, nonprofit organizations, or private consulting firms. If you are interested in protecting natural resources, consider becoming a conservation scientist. These scientists develop and implement plans to restore habitats and manage wildlife populations. They often work in government, nonprofits, or environmental consulting firms. For those who enjoy hands-on work with animals, a career as a zookeeper or animal care technician might be a perfect fit. These roles involve daily care for animals in zoos, aquariums, or wildlife parks. Responsibilities include feeding, cleaning, and monitoring animal health. With additional training, you could also pursue a career as a veterinarian or veterinary technician. These professionals diagnose and treat animal illnesses and perform surgeries. Keep in mind that veterinary roles requiring further education beyond a bachelor's degree. Another interesting path is becoming an ecologist. Ecologists study the relationships between organisms and their environments. They may work in research, consulting, or government roles, focusing on habitat restoration and pollution control. If you prefer a role that involves advising, consider becoming an environmental consultant. These consultants help businesses and government agencies comply with environmental regulations. They assess project impacts on wildlife and ecosystems, guiding clients to minimize harm. For those with strong communication skills, a career as a science writer or educator could be fulfilling. You might write articles, create educational materials, or teach in schools and museums. This path allows you to share your knowledge with the public. If you are interested in academia, you could pursue a career as an academic researcher or lecturer. This path typically requires a master's or doctoral degree. You would conduct research at universities or teach students at various levels. Lastly, zoology graduates can find roles in animal nutrition, wildlife rehabilitation, park management, and public health. Some even work for pharmaceutical companies or environmental charities. Colleges and universities often provide career services to help zoology students connect with internships and job placements. These resources support students as they transition from classroom learning to professional roles. A zoology major opens doors to many careers focused on animals, conservation, and the environment. The skills and knowledge gained through this major are applicable in various fields. So, if you love animals and want to make a difference, a zoology major could be the right choice for you.